Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Easter Madness. Easter. Look, I have new hair color.
You can see it.
Yeah.
Kind of.
All right. It actually looks kind of black.
I did it.
Yeah. Anyway, hopefully you can hear us okay. I have the mic.
I can see.
Yeah, set up because I didn't know how to turn the webcam mic on, and that's already set up. So
yeah, I don't know how to do that either.
Yeah. Hello. If you are having trouble hearing us, let me know. I think the signal is going okay. It looks to be going fine. None of the lag issues like last time, but we'll see. Signal strength looks good. So today for Easter, you get to see our beautiful faces because both of us can't work on the desktop at the same time.
Yeah.
But we're painting boxes.
That's mine.
Yep. So if you have boxes from products that are just laying around they're paperboard boxes, this is hers and this is mine, you can paint them and make them pretty decorative boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Mine has foam that doesn't want to come out. So I'm thinking I might use it as a dice rolling tray in the future. But yeah, we'll see. I ran out of paint, so I'm going to be using a different color, and she's already started. We started this last night.
Yeah.
And these were just using my thrift store acrylic paints. And if you've seen my streams before, that's what it is. Most of them are either from, where's the camera? Reeves. I love this autofocus. Or Liquitex Basics or Liquitex Artist Acrylics. I get 99% of my craft supplies of any sort are from thrift stores. And yeah.
Oh my god. There we go, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, the Reeves are a really inexpensive brand from Michael's or Joann's, I don't remember. You can probably find them places. They're affordable if you're starting out and want to play with something, and this is the teeny tiny size of the tube. So yeah, we got our peanut butter jar of water, our Pringles cup of brushes, and we're ready to go. So I hope you are all having a happy Easter and enjoy watching us paint. If you have any comments or questions, please go ahead, put them in chat. I have chat up. I will be watching that. I have paint on my hand from last night still.
I do too.
And yeah, happy. Yeah.
Just be happy.
Peace, love, and happiness. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my new Easter onesie. I'm a rainbow unicorn.
I'm gonna beat you in your painting if you don't start.
Oh, okay. I gotta put my hair up because it's gonna emo in my face.
I'm wrapping my petals around the corner like you said I should.
Well, unless I'm storing something like this, it's gonna be like this. You're not gonna see the bottom of the box. So.
I don't care.
Oh, my hair. Look at that.
Heh.
All right. Anyway, yes. So welcome. We are. Ooh. Problem with the thrift store paint is sometimes it's old and goopy. It's a really pretty red though. It's a nice dark red. I might not add white to that.
That's my aesthetic color.
I might just go straight and put a coat of darker red. It's just pretty bright. This is like fire engine red.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Let's see how this looks.
God, I hate corners.
Ooh, blood red.
I like that.
Me too.
That do be the aesthetic.
Oh, and then anybody who's wondering, guest today is
Manya.
This is Manya.
Oh well.
She also has a YouTube channel you can check out, Manya Ileana.
Yeah.
On YouTube, where she plays
like Minecraft. The Sims.
Yeah, you may have seen her if you watch my channel. She was in my MHC for
March.
I forgot what month it was.
Did I
March.
say February?
I was.
I didn't do the peas.
No, for March, the Ravine Home Challenge.
Yeah. I'm chaotic. So if you like that, go check me out.
Chaotic neutral. Chaotic good.
Nah, if anything, I'm actually I know, yeah, I am chaotic neutral.
I'm like, I'm neutral good.
Well, of course you are.
Mm-hmm. It could be chaotic good too. I am wearing a onesie. This is exciting watching people paint.
Look, I did a corner where it actually wraps.
Ooh.
That was a really hard corner.
Well, you get better
I
with
don't like
practice.
corners.
The more you do it,
Oh,
the
God,
better
I didn't
you
think
get.
about this.
Well,
You have to draw a circle.
I have a thing for that if you want, but I can't use it with paint. And actually, I don't know where it is. I have a compass.
Yeah. I don't need to know which way north is right now.
No,
I know what you're
the circle compass. I wish I had the other kind of compass. Actually, I think I do somewhere in my possession.
Yeah, I feel like we got a really cheap one from somewhere.
Oh, I've probably had a couple of them. But then again, I kind of always know which way is which. Not always, but
Unless you're
a lot
playing
of
a
times.
video game.
Well, that's not in real life though. Talking real life. Real life, I have an idea which way. Like I know behind us is north.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. I do sometimes get lost when I'm in places I've never been before and I'm not familiar with. I do get turned around. But here in the Northwest, in Seattle, it's pretty easy to know which way's which. You just kind of look for which way looks like the water.
Yeah, that is pretty true.
And then that's west.
Yeah.
Or look for mountains, and those are usually to the east. Unless you're on the peninsula.
That is also very true.
Why is this paint not going? Am I like being too friendly with this paint? It's not going very far. Maybe it's because it's scoopy paint.
True. Try watering it down a little bit.
I could do that. I mean, it's not like goopy like the one last night. The one last night I had was like so thick. It was like
the one I'm using?
Yeah. It was. I was like, it's like plaster thick. This one's more like glue thick. Does that make sense?
It's glick.
It's glick. It's glue thick. Oh, that's much better. Add just a little bit of water. We could also eat cotton candy.
Or Twizzlers.
Or Twizzlers. But I was thinking cotton candy is more Eastery because it's Easter cotton candy. It's actually called like Cotton Tails, the bag. Cotton candy. Easter themed. You still playing a game on your phone while we're streaming?
It's addiction. What am I supposed to first? I get addicted to these games really easily.
But I asked you to turn it off.
Fine. There. Now there's an ad. So no, I can't.
Also that you play games with ads. That's just. I mean, I don't really play games.
You don't even play mobile games.
I play Pokemon Go sometimes.
Yeah, well, they don't need ads because they have so many in-store purchases.
I guess. I ran out of paint already.
Haha. This is really
Whoa.
off. That was a lot.
That's a lot of paint.
Yeah, it is a lot of paint.
Oh.
Did you get it all over you?
How? Oh, it must have been from a goop that went on the side and it was like on the tube and now it's all over my hands. I don't have a rag.
Oh, I don't have one either.
Well, you're closer to the rag box.
Fine.
I don't want to accidentally wipe it on my new onesie.
I think I painted this just a teensy bit.
That's okay.
I did paint it. It's got to be a lello.
That's okay. You can paint all the cords you want as long as you're not painting the walls.
You just cover it up with white.
I mean, true. Or just scrub it off. It should come off okay. All right, there we go. And we can share the rag if you need.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And even my rags are recycled t-shirts. Actually, this was like a polo shirt from work.
No. Go away.
But it could have been cut into 2 pieces. It's just one really big one right now. There, I'll put it on the table.
4 million for that?
Anyway.
That is stupid. Everybody got hooked.
So what's your favorite? Do you have a favorite thing about Easter, Miss? I'm playing games and have a paintbrush in my mouth, so I'm going to talk to you now.
All the time when my family would give me money. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you said.
Okay, give me a second. All the times my family gave me money.
For Easter? Oh, that's right, because to cut down on the amount of candy and Easter eggs, they'd put money in them.
Yeah. We'd get like quarters.
I don't remember who started that idea.
Probably Nana.
That could have been me, too.
True.
Because I was like, we don't want to give you, like I was kind of like put little toys in there.
Yeah.
And I think then, like, money, like, I was doing pennies.
Yeah. And then they started doing quarters. The older I got. And then I started getting, like, I got a $5 bill one time.
Dang.
Yeah.
Were you Easter hunting last year?
I went until I was, like, 14.
All right.
And then my family fell apart.
Well,
but, you know. It do be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Do be like that a lot of times.
I mean, these days. Because we're all being more aware that we need to get the toxic people in our lives out of our lives.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes those toxic people in your life
are your family.
And you just gotta say, I love you, but no.
Bye.
Yeah.
Like, I got a text from someone who will not be named this morning, and I'm just like, nope, I'm just gonna ignore it.
Yeah, mental health is an issue. This is your mental health message for now. For this, and like, it's not. I was like, for this stream, but I'm sure there'll probably be more.
Probably.
And mental health is something we all are like, and self-care is something we're all learning to do better. Take care of.
Do better.
Yeah, I was gonna say take care of, but like, do better at. That looks kind of nice.
That does.
And it's still streaky.
I like the streakiness though.
I think this end is streakier because of the goopiness of the paint.
Bugs me.
Yeah, look at this side is nice and like smoother, and this side was the goopy side.
Do you like my 4-petal flower? Because corners are hard.
I like it. You could probably squeeze a couple more in there, but
well, most of my flowers have been like 5 petals.
Yeah.
Besides that one, that was a 6-petal.
Ah! That was close. Good thing I'm painting over the table.
Did you almost drop it?
My watered down paint like dripped off my brush into another part of my palette.
That's not good. Don't do that.
As I was like, ah.
Mix my paint.
Oh wow. There's a difference.
Yeah. It's a
but
pretty
think about
color,
it, it's
though.
like sky and grass.
Yeah. I had to make like this really weird
Look
hue.
how smooth this is going on here. Yeah, that's where I mixed it. It was like water, super smooth. I'm liking the super smooth paint job. Finger. I painted my finger. I'm bleeding. Oh no. Nah, I'm fine.
My box reminds me of SpongeBob so much. Like it reminds me of the sky in SpongeBob, and I like it.
It's got that tropical, abstract kind of feel, cartoony.
Just SpongeBob sky.
Okay, fine.
Because the sky in SpongeBob was literally just flowers in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's kind of confusing. Like, why was it just flowers in the sky?
Because they were too. They didn't want to take the time to make it look like a realistic sky because it wasn't a realistic show.
But they were underwater.
I don't know. Maybe it was maybe they lived in a really big aquarium and that was the wallpaper in the house.
But we all know that they lived in the ocean. Because of the opening. End of the movies. I was a devout SpongeBob fan.
Wow, that went on so fast. I just got that whole side done. Actually, I can hardly see the graphics that were on this box to begin with.
Good.
I mean, can you?
No.
See? My plan worked.
Can you see the words that were on mine?
Hold on. No.
See, my multiple layers of white worked. Because I only had to do one color paint then.
Well, you also had a thicker coat of paint.
No.
No. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I should have globbed the white on.
All right. Fine. So we did start by priming the boxes with a couple coats of gesso to help, because they had kind
Just
of
so you know.
They had kind of a glossy finish on them and some text and graphics that we wanted to cover up.
Yeah.
And it also helps the paint, I think, stick a little bit better.
I'm great at painting flowers.
It's okay. I think it's still beautiful.
Oh, thanks. You call me a tiny flower. I don't feel like taking a really long time to paint it. This just kind of looks like a butterfly.
Oh,
It's so tiny.
A butterfly.
Look at my butterfly.
Look at the butterfly. Don't fall.
The stool decided to shift.
Oh. Yeah, careful. Yeah, it is falling apart a little bit from being moved with weight on it. I actually don't think it's designed to have weight on it. It's a storage thing, not really a stool.
I just painted a butterfly instead at this point.
Okay, I like butterflies.
Yeah, but it doesn't fit in with my flower theme.
Then paint more butterflies so you have flowers and butterflies.
But the pattern I'm using.
I mean, I'm just painting mine a solid color.
See, it's an unintentional butterfly. And then an unintentional.
And then an intentional?
Yeah.
Batman!
Oh no.
Don't drop it. I have one light red side left. There's the difference. Bright red, dark red, bright red, dark red, dark red,
Make
bright
it
red.
looks the same.
I think there's totally a difference.
I said it kind of looks the same.
Whatever.
I'm only saying that because of the lighting and the camera.
I think there's look at, you can totally see the difference.
Yeah, now you can see the difference.
So that's why I was like,
Well, the shine of the paint didn't really lend well to that.
fine.
I'm just saying.
Okay, well, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and I still love you. You can disagree with someone and still love them.
I said disagree.
What? Because I paint your arm. And you need more Twizzlers.
Uh-huh. I wanted one.
I mean, I guess I might have a Twizzlers.
Twibbler?
I don't know. I'm gonna go with it.
You're just gonna eat it like I did last night. Good.
No hands Twizzler eating competition.
I can't do it.
Coward.
I also finished all the size of my box.
How dare you? I will
dare
not
you.
stand for this in this house.
Not even eat. I was going to welcome a new viewer. Hello. Our Easter stream of arting
And eating.
with me, the Rainbow Unicorn. I should put my hood. There we go. And my emo hair got out. And they're gone.
Oh. You scared them away.
Apparently. I kind of vibe with the blackishness of my hair.
I'll fix your hair for you.
I kind of like that it makes my hair look black. Hi, would you like me?
I can do it. I'm an adult.
Are you sure?
I'm 18. I'm an adult. I'm 8.
I was like, I'm 8.
18. Here you go.
You're 18, I'm 8.
I just got myself in a jaw.
But how old are you mentally?
I'm this many.
I was gonna say 4.
I got a wizard.
A wizard?
A wizard.
Oh, a lizard.
I got a wizard.
A lizard. I thought
You
said
can't even see it. Good.
I thought you said
I got a
lizard.
lizard and I got a monkey. I got a caveman.
I was getting ready to say, you're a wizard, Manya.
Wow. Actually, I'm a priestess.
I want to paint the other sides. I have lots of red left over.
There we go. Then just give it another coat.
Okay, fine. I was like, I wanted to paint. Oh, that side's dry. That's not all dry. I was like, I want to paint the inside too. And maybe do some racing stripes. Just kidding. Racing stripes. I like racing stripes. Just kidding. Not racing stripes.
But I like racing stripes.
Aesthetic stripes. Not racing stripes.
Racing stripes. Racing stripes.
Actually, I just want to set it down for a minute.
Oh, great one separate when it comes from the don't worry about epic.
Are you talking or trying to sing?
Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
I have no idea what's coming out of your mouth because there's a paintbrush in the way.
Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs?
Uh-huh.
Reese's Puffs?
Uh-huh.
Oh, the cereal.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate, great one separate. When they combine and make the morning time epic.
I don't watch commercials, so I've never heard that.
That was a commercial from like 7 years ago.
When was the last time you saw me watch actual television with commercials?
Never.
Exactly. So I'm like, even though it was from 7 years ago, I'm like, I never heard that. I do like Reese's Puffs though.
Reese's Puffs.
Yeah. I like Reese's anything.
There's a fluff on my paintbrush.
There's a what on your paintbrush?
A fluff.
Oh. How'd you get a fluff on your paintbrush?
I don't know. I think I got it done.
Okay. I'm like, I don't see anything. You must have got it.
Wabba Fett.
Wabba Fett?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Boba's or Woba's distant cousin?
Are you good?
Am I good? No. Are you good?
No, I'm chaotic.
Chaotic neutral? We covered that earlier.
Yep. I have one train of thought and it just continues to go.
Wait, you can't be chaotic. Yeah, you could be chaotic neutral, I guess. Because it's good, it's good, evil, or neutral.
Mhm.
I was like, because like one is like lawful or chaotic. Like you could be chaotic good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm confusing myself now. Don't mind me. Carry on.
I never mind you. What's up, buddy?
What, buddy? Oh, on your game.
What? Every stage.
What game were you playing?
I'm playing Human Evolution.
And so for everybody else, that's Human Evolution. It is a game that you got from
The App Store.
the App Store. Which App Store?
I'm an antique man.
An antique man.
That's what he's called.
He looks like a caveman. But actually, he looks more like Roman. Because he's wearing a toga, right? Antique man.
But it's a patchy toga.
Oh. Well, I mean, who's to say that Greeks and Romans didn't wear patches on their togas? I mean, come on. Clothing only lasts for so long without getting holes in it.
Before it gets holy.
And then you become a priest. I know I give you a hard time for painting the back. The back to make
Exactly.
it look.
Even if you're never going to see it, it's for the aesthetic.
Funny thing is these are interlocking boxes, so I could really put, I think mine goes on top.
Yeah.
So I will talk to you about that S3 topic I was talking about.
And you can hear the neighbors out in the hall. Because they all like to walk around talking really loudly in the halls.
Mm-hmm.
That's what communal living is like.
Communal living!
Woohoo!
I don't live in a commune.
Buddy.
Oh. I have to wait another minute for a buddy.
And this week's beverage is bubbly bounce caffeinated sparkling water. Not sponsored.
But I wish.
In triple berry flavor. 0 calories. How many grams of caffeine? Milligrams. Only 47 milligrams of caffeine.
How many grams of caffeine?
That I don't know. I'm guessing less than a gram because a milligram. I mean, a gram of caffeine seems like it would be a lot.
I need to keep awake.
I mean, energy drinks usually are like, 300 milligrams of caffeine?
No, I don't look at the caffeine contents of anything. I just drink it.
You don't look at the contents of what you drink. You just,
No. I don't care.
I mean, you could be consuming poison.
Cool. Take me out of this life, Pastor.
Oh, don't say that. People would miss you.
It's part of the Gen Z aesthetic. We don't care about anything.
Fine.
We really don't.
I painted my finger again.
Stop doing that.
It's the same finger. It gets in the way. Make my pinky go away.
Add.
So this is unusual time for me to be streaming. It is a couple hours earlier than normal, but I figured it's Easter, and
I'm here.
yeah, and otherwise, if I didn't stream early, there wouldn't be a stream, and I want to be streaming and saying hi to all your lovely faces, even though I can't see them.
And if you guys like me, you should go check out my Twitch stream, which is Manya Ileana. I'm streaming tomorrow at like noon.
Manya,
like many
mm-hmm.
_ ILYANA.
There you go. Because I'm like, just by saying Manya Ileana doesn't mean anybody's going to know how to spell it.
You can guess.
True.
I
I
play
had a
The
job
Sims.
interview, and I guessed that the place I was interviewing for, they told me the name, and I guessed it, and I got it wrong. But I eventually found it. So it was just a matter of different vowels.
Wow, that was a really big flower.
That is gonna be a really big flower. It's not one yet. Right now, it's just a petal. I wanna ride my bicycle.
I wanna ride my bike. I wanna ride my bicycle.
I wanna ride it where I like. Say black, say white. I don't remember the rest of the words.
Me neither. And if I did, I wouldn't sing it because of copyright. Although I've never gotten copyright on any of my singing. Maybe that's trying to tell me I don't sing as good as I think I do. Pouty face.
You got wacky.
Or I'm just really good at not singing enough to get recognized.
It does take 15 seconds.
I'm sure I've probably sung for longer than 15 seconds. Actually, I know I have. I just am really good at not singing the exact thing. Because I did that one MHC where I sang everything.
Yeah, we weren't singing specific songs.
Right. That's what I said. I'm like singing the right thing. Meaning I can start with a song that sounds kind of like another song, but like I make it different enough that it's...
I just want to close this ad.
Oh, I was getting super excited there for a second. I was like, I just want to quit this game. I'm like, really? Okay.
No, I didn't like Gordon Ramsay staring at me.
Gordon Ramsay staring at you. Well, I mean, who wouldn't want Gordon Ramsay staring at?
He was just saying how disappointed. I felt like he was critiquing my art.
He was. He was like, you call that art? That's not how Gordon Ramsay sounds, but that's how I think he sounds.
His voice is a lot higher than that. Not a lot higher, but his voice is higher than that.
You call that effing art?
Yeah, that's better.
I mean, you gotta put the swears in there.
It's Bob Ross when I need him. Oh, yeah, that's right, he's dead.
Where's Bob Ross when we all need him?
In the ground.
But living on
That's
history.
very true. We all love some Bob Ross.
Which channel's that stream? That they go, that's like his family. 'Cause I'm like, if somebody's making a profit off Bob Ross, it should be his family. I think you can find videos on YouTube also.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got on. Did I do this second coat on this side? I can't remember.
Do an extra one.
I was like, I think I got all the sides, and I'm like, wait, did I do this one? It's dry. Maybe not. It's streaky. They're probably all streaky because my paint consistency isn't consistent.
Whoa.
But I'm almost used up that big old pile of paint, sort of.
I'm totally not going to go buy some clay and then build Minecraft blocks. You, like, put that idea in my head. And now I really want to do it.
Okay. I mean, I might have to do it too. That could be the next stream. Making clay blocks and then painting them. What?
I painted my hand.
Join the club.
Yeah, but I already wiped it off.
Hello. Hi, Molded. How are you?
What's up?
Hopefully it's a good time of day. Didn't even see you pop up until just now. Hopefully you weren't sitting there for a long time. We are painting
Woo!
boxes with Manya for
Woohoo.
Easter.
I got monkey. I'm also playing the app game.
Yeah, she's playing Human Evolution on her phone
Uh-huh.
while painting.
Uh-huh.
Kids these days.
That's a normal thing I do, though.
It's a normal thing most people these days. Like, you can't get them off the phone for anything. You paint on the hand. Alrighty. One red box.
One color done.
Ooh.
I got the yellow flowers done.
Mm-hmm.
And now I gotta go make some orange flowers.
Oh. Okay.
Going up in the world.
You want me to rinse your brush? You get it? If you kind of rub it on the bottom, yeah, that'll help get the paint out. I hope you can hear us okay. I have my boom mic set up instead of the webcam mic.
Yeah.
So let me know if you have trouble hearing what we're saying. Oh, no. Well, I'm sorry that I happened to pick the same time that everybody else decided to stream.
We're doing good.
I did get paint on
Oh no!
just a teensy paint on my new onesie.
Rip. Are you gonna answer?
We are well.
Yeah, I'm doing
Thanks. I am enjoying. I got my hair dyed.
good. Yeah.
And it's pulled back because I can't emo without it.
I'm
And then I got
blonde
my new Easter onesie, my rainbow unicorn.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're painting boxes because
I
box
need
painting is fun.
candy.
Use them for decoration.
Because I want
for
to
display. This one might be a dice tray because it has foam stuck to the bottom inside of it.
Yeah.
So yes,
Mine is gonna be something.
yours is gonna be. Are you taking it home or are you leaving it here?
I'm
for
leaving
me?
it here for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
It's my Easter gift.
That's the whole idea.
We're drinking bubbly. I'm drinking.
You're
bubbly.
drinking bubbly.
You're drinking cola.
Yeah. Some flat, cold cola.
Huh. Glad you like the onesie.
I convinced you to buy it.
Yeah. I got it at a local toy store. It was 75% off. I paid $9.99. It was awesome. I'm super happy. It's so soft. And so springy.
It does not taste good.
Spring is in the air. I still have paint left over.
Well, sucks for you.
I could add white to it and make a pink stripe
Ooh.
around it.
Wasting stripes.
A pink racing stripe. Incoming.
There we go.
Yuck, the flat cola.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Well, yeah. That's why I don't buy the really big ones.
Yeah, well, you also left it out.
Well,
I
I
decided to open it last night.
well, you were thirsty. I was thirsty. Everybody was thirsty. You didn't put the cap back on the orange.
No, I didn't have hands to put it back on.
Well, you could ask me. No, I didn't. When I bought the onesie, I bought it for me, and I told them it was for me. So, yeah, I'm not. I have no shame in admitting that I am an 8-year-old inside.
Honestly, when we were there, they're just like, "Oh, do you want a bigger size too?"
I don't know what that says. Okay. I don't know what that says. But you retracted it. Oh, are soda streams?
Yes, they are.
Oh, the machine that makes the soda?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
I've
no
actually-
thing. They're just not very popular.
No. I've actually thought about buying one because I don't like to buy
Yeah.
my environmentalism. I don't like to buy individual sodas. I just don't drink soda very often. I drink sparkling water more often. Oh, where's the
Which like
That's okay.
I feel that.
You've seen me eat while I'm trying to art. Oh, I was gonna say the cup up there with the I'll just mix my paint with my brush again.
Oh, what, you want the palette?
I was gonna try the palette knife so I didn't have to ruin my paintbrush, but how pink do I want it to be? I think that's a nice dark pink.
Ooh, I like that color.
It's like hot pink.
It's like
Rosy.
yeah.
It's a rosy pink.
I would say it's like a dusty pink.
Yes, that's the word, dusty pink. That's what I was looking for.
I'm
Yeah.
more artistic than the art person, apparently.
Well, I mean, there are lots of different colors. Okay, now the question is, do I put the stripe toward the bottom? Because, like, if you're looking at it, if it's sitting on the table this way, do I put it on the bottom or toward the top?
Top.
Top.
You get faster rolls like that.
To the top? Okay. Oh, you could refizz cola with a soda stream, apparently. Because you're adding carbonation back into
That's
it.
so small. I've never thought about that.
Now you're gonna ask your dad to buy you a soda stream.
I've actually asked him before, and he's like, "Why?"
Like here, you think?
Because I'm lazy. Yeah.
Okay. The problem is I don't know if I'm gonna be able to paint a straight line at that angle. Not that I can. He agrees. Okay. We're painting on the top. Can I paint? Ooh, that's pretty straight.
Straighter than me.
I'm also using the width of the brush to like make it a consistent stripe.
Yeah.
I'm learning these things. I've learned this in like when I was painting the jars.
Mm-hmm.
If I try and use the whole width of the brush or a certain brush that gets this consistent width. Especially with lettering, it was really hard. Voila! Racing stripe!
These flowers are a little bit wonky, but you know.
Yeah, that's true. It will stand out more.
Mm-hmm.
It got fatter at the end.
It did get really fat.
Oops.
It's
well.
a chunk. It's okay.
It's okay.
We stand chunks.
You and you're talking.
Uh-huh. I talk a lot.
You talk with a brush in your mouth.
I'm an actor. I have to talk a lot. It's kind of what I do for fun.
Yes, I guess. I tried not to make it quite so thick at the end.
Make everything thick.
Make you thick.
I wish you did.
I tried my best. Thank you. He's saying my art is organic in nature anyway.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I believe we were talking last night. I was saying that I don't care if things aren't perfect because that's just the way I am. I was recounting that I crocheted a pair of hand warmers and they're both red yarn, but they're not the same shade of red.
It is a little annoying, but like, you know.
And like some people notice it and I don't really care. It's kind of the thing. There's actually an art style called wabi sabi. And it's a Japanese art style that glorifies imperfection.
Is it like though when you break a plate and you put gold in the crack?
Yes, exactly.
I do like that.
Because like, yeah, the plate was beautiful to begin with, but then it has a flaw because it has a crack. So instead of trying to hide the crack, you like highlight it with gold because that makes it more beautiful.
That is very true.
I thought about masking tape. Yes, that would help make a straight line. But I don't know. I think I did pretty good on the long side. It's pretty straight.
But if you're not straight, you can't do anything straight. You always do it gay.
Yeah.
Sexuality jokes.
The philosophy from the 18-year-old on not being straight.
Mm-hmm. I got your modern man.
You got a modern man?
Uh-huh.
That seems sexist.
He's on his phone.
He looks like a lumberjack and he's on a cell phone?
He's a hipster. Excuse you.
Are you saying all hipsters look like lumberjacks?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
That might not be a lie.
I've never met a hipster who doesn't look like a lumberjack.
Well, I have a degree in interior design, so I understand straight lines, and that would be he was about to agree it's a hipster.
Oh yeah, you can
Yeah.
look at him. He's such a hipster. That's a lizard. It's his best friend.
A lizard is best friend.
Mm-hmm. His name is Jeremy.
Jeremy, not Gerald.
No.
Oh, because you seem to name everything Gerald.
I was naming everything Gerald yesterday.
Oh, today is Jeremy.
Yes, he does have a beard and a nice little mustache. With his blue jeans and his red flannel.
Red plaid.
Yeah.
It may not be flannel.
It's probably flannel.
Probably. Ah! Ah!
Do what I'm doing.
I was. But I was rotating it so that I didn't have to turn my hand to 360. Luckily, I don't think I got any more paint on my onesie, just my hand. That game?
That's the game I got earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of these stupid games.
The tower thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
I went on a small downloading spree. It's not that exact game, but...
I mean, hipsters are hipsters. I have no judgment against them. I accept all people. I don't know actually if I've ever met an actual hipster. I mean, it's hard to define who's a hipster, really.
We're just modern age hippies.
Well, I mean, I consider myself a modern day hippie, but I'm not a hipster, am I?
Kinda.
But I'm not a guy hipster.
Okay, you don't have to be a guy hipster to be a hipster.
True. Which is like all hipsters wear plaid. Wait, I do have a red plaid shirt.
Yeah, I bought you.
Did you buy it?
Yeah. I bought it from the costume thing.
I mean, yeah, I remember that, but I didn't remember that you actually paid for it. I thought I bought it.
Yeah, I paid for it because it was like $3 and you didn't have cash on you.
No, I think it was $5.
I swear it was $3.
No, I thought it was $5.
I bought a ball gown dress for $10.
Yeah. Bam! Oh, that didn't quite line up. Voila!
I had a dream I was in the costume closet.
Is that dry? Pretty much. All right, we can set it down. Wow, my hand's getting tired. Yay!
Flowers!
Yeah, I mean, there's a difference between being like, I feel like hipsters are more tech savvy and like self-obsessed, maybe.
They're at the Pacific Northwest.
They're egocentric, and like a hippie is like less of that. Thank you. I think that shaded pink looks nice with that red.
It is because I chose it.
And it's the same red with just white added to it. So they should complement each other because it's the same color, just a different shade. Or hue.
Hue.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now, the inside. What would the inside color be? Red, or would I go something different like blue or black or silver? Black. That's what I was thinking because
Silver would be pretty as well.
well, it's that gunmetal like my
So like gray.
jewelry box, but it's metallic. Yeah.
Do it.
The silver or the black?
Silver.
The silver. Okie dokie.
I'm gonna need the white later though.
You have to grab it.
Come on! I don't want to sit and just look at the ad. Who found it?
Dum-da-dum. Here it is. It's called...
Should you just call it dumb?
No. It's called iridescent stainless steel. Steel's on a different line. That's why I didn't see it. Iridescent stainless steel. I call it gunmetal. I guess gunmetal would be a darker color.
I need $6 million in game.
You made $6 million in game?
I need $6 million.
You need $6 million in game. And if you didn't... Okay, that's what I thought you said the first time.
I don't have great diction.
Thank you.
Huh?
Oh, likes our mother-daughter dynamic. It's kind of relaxing compared to a loud gaming stream. I mean,
this is why we need to do more stuff together.
This is our we've gamed before.
Yeah.
We play Minecraft together, and this is pretty much our
This is our gaming vibe.
yeah. We're both pretty mellow. I think I'm mellower than you.
Oh yeah, by a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, the intro to my literal video I just posted was, "Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're gonna start off a brand new challenge."
Like, hi guys, welcome to the channel.
I need to get the energy, because if I don't have the energy in the beginning, I'm not gonna make it all the way through.
I don't have gesso on the inside, so I don't know how the paint is gonna stick. Because I didn't think to gesso the inside. But we'll see.
I don't think anyone did.
So, no, neither of us gessoed the inside of our boxes.
I know. That's what I was saying.
I know. I was just clarifying. It's going to take a couple coats, but I think it's going to work.
Ooh.
The problem is there's this lip on the inside, so I'm not sure if I should go horizontally or vertically. I'm dreaming of a happy
Sunny Easter.
sunny Easter.
Can I skip with yet?
Yeah, you can skip the ad if you turn the app off and don't play.
I want a lot of money so I can evolve things faster.
Thank you. I kind of try and go for the relaxing, mellow Minecrafter vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I like watching Minecraft. I don't particularly care for the people who are like, hey, let's go kill the guy. And I'm like, what? No, go away.
That's what I watch.
That's what you watch, yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I thought you would like Phil.
I like Phil.
Mm-hmm.
Philza.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like him a little bit, I guess. We haven't really watched that much.
He's chill.
Chilza.
Yeah. And he's basically the dad of friend.
I think I actually, occasionally when I remember, I add that in my tags, that mellow Minecrafter. Just in case anybody's looking.
You should put like mom friend.
I also put Minecrafter mom.
That works.
Minecraft mom. What's 23 degrees Celsius? Is that like
Cold.
we're in Fahrenheit, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I always just say degrees because I don't know if it's Fahrenheit or Celsius. I'm so Americanized that I don't know which one I use. I think 23 is warm because they like Celsius 0 is freezing.
That is true. Why don't you look it up?
I'm busy painting. I will just speculate. So 23 degrees above freezing. Actually, that doesn't sound very warm, does it?
Well, 30 degrees is different than 80 degrees.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Okay.
I got 6 million.
You got 6 million?
I need 11 million.
You need 11
Damn it.
million?
Yeah.
Life sucks in app games, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But yesterday we went out and it got up to like 59 degrees Fahrenheit.
Mm-hmm.
And it was slightly overcast, but
Yeah.
mostly sunny. I don't know what it's like today because we haven't gone outside, but it looks sunny from the window.
I hate corner flowers.
Well, nobody said you had to do corner flowers.
Yeah, but you told me they needed a wrap.
Well, I said you probably could focus more on the sides than the bottom. Oh, it's 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Is 23 degrees Celsius? Oh, that is nice and warm.
Like I said, their degree is different than our degree.
Oh,
Right? Like sometimes a butt ton.
that's nice. I like that temperature.
That does sound really nice.
Anything below 70 Fahrenheit to me sounds cold.
Yeah.
60 is really cold. That's like I need to wear a coat. 70 is okay. I like between 80 and 90 degrees
You just
Fahrenheit.
like really hot weather.
I do. I like it being warm. I like not having to worry about what clothes I'm wearing
Yeah.
or lack thereof.
there. Corner flower.
The red orange one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Corner flowers are not my favorite. Obviously.
What do you think so far? the inside. It's a little streaky because there's no primer, but it's working on it.
Mhm.
I'm trying to get it evenly, but it's got a slate coating to the box, so it's hard to get it to go on evenly without the primer, which we didn't think to prime the inside of the box because
I don't think we thought about painting. Oh, I just made another butterfly.
I love
Look
butterflies.
how pretty that is.
Yeah, that could still be a really good flower.
Yeah. These are slowly turning into more like leaf shapes.
That's fine.
I'm kind of.
I mean, some flowers have pointy leaf shapes.
I know.
Chain lengths? Okay, that's something I've never heard of. But actually, no, I think I have heard of chain lengths. Like in like for like more like fishing. And like yeah. I don't know.
I have text messages.
I don't know. Possibly?
No, it's just Allison.
Oh.
I love her, but not right now.
I mean, you were just randomly texting her yesterday in the middle of the day, so.
True. She wasn't specifically texting me either.
Oh.
She was texting my group chat, which
Okay.
I'm part of.
I don't. My phone is somewhere I can't see. It's charged.
Yeah.
The nice thing is the consistency of this metallic color I'm using is really good. It's a medium viscosity concentrated acrylic. So it's not as thick as the artist acrylics.
But it's not super runny.
Right. It's not like craft paint, which I think is like very watered down and runny. It's fun to, I like craft paint,
I love craft paints.
but sometimes the consistency is too thin, and especially if you're wanting to build up a vibrant color. But yeah, this is kind of a medium. More of a fluid, not fluid, because they make fluid acrylic too, which is a lot, even like flowier.
I did get.
Oh. Okay.
Huh.
Oh, he was saying fathoms for fit like boats. But I was thinking like when they like weigh anchor and something like the length of the chain, but maybe I don't know. You learn something every day, and if you don't, you weren't trying hard enough.
Or you just didn't do much.
True, I guess. I mean, these days when you're not out doing things, but you should really try and learn something new every day, I think. Even if it's something as trivial as like how to make a crafting bench. That's how to play a new game. How to tie your shoe.
I mean, I hope I know you know how to tie your shoe.
Monkey.
Well, I'm talking like, kids should learn how to tie your shoe. Useful facts are fun, or useless facts are fun too.
Yeah.
I mean, I know lots of things that are very useful.
Okay, I need to put the box down.
Like, I just taught you the other day that fuchsia is a flower, as well as a color.
Yeah.
See, you learned that.
I mean, Pokemon taught me it was a color.
Pokemon taught you it was a color?
Yeah.
You had never heard of color fuchsia before?
Well, I had, but like, Pokemon taught me a lot of colors.
Why is Pokemon teaching you colors?
Well, because
Or how is Pokemon teaching you colors?
in the first game, all the cities are named after colors.
Oh. Oh, look at that. I just did one stripe on the second coat. Right
Yeah, pretty
there.
nice.
That's much better coverage.
But like,
I
you've
need to
got
get more
Fuchsia
makeup.
City, you got Iridian City.
Iridian. Now that's one I've never heard of as a color.
I think it's like a green.
Or Viridian.
Yeah, Viridian.
Oh,
sorry.
Viridian with a V. Yes, that one. I actually have Viridian green somewhere in my paints. I thought you said iridian, and I'm like
I
a,
did at first.
like what? Viridian, yes.
Like iridium ore in
Well, it's like
Stardew Valley.
It's like alizarin crimson.
And then you got cerulean.
Cerulean, yeah.
That's blue.
That's one of my favorite colors of blue, actually.
Still got yellow on here.
You still got Lello?
Uh-huh. It's at the edge of the bristles.
Mm.
Yeah, I know I said Lello.
I know you said Lello. I said Lello too.
Twizzler time. Want one?
I will try and eat it this time without my hand. Yes, the paint does dry quickly as in acrylics.
Mm-hmm.
Like my pink stripe is already dry. That's one of the things I like about acrylics is they dry fast.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the things I hate about oil paint. That and the smell. I don't like the smell of oil paint.
You used your hand.
I wanted to talk clearly.
Coward. I didn't know what to do out my hand. Not my hand.
Yeah, you gonna do this again? I Twizzler if fight you without using my hand.
Alright.
You can retrap.
I got really good jaw strength.
It was getting slippery.
Oh no, boo-hoo.
Even out my brush strokes really quick. There we go. So, it still looks a little streaky on the edge.
Just a little bit.
But this side is the second coat with the gunmetal. Versus the other sides that don't have the second coat. It's much better.
I take clay coats.
Yeah, probably on the top edge. Well, I think the top edge is worse because it's where the outside finish folds over on the inside, so it's probably got like that glossiness
Mm-hmm.
where the paint doesn't want to stick as well. I'd still rather have my cotton candy, but that would be... Thank you. That would be
No.
definitely harder to...
There you go.
Thank you. That would be harder to eat and paint. No, I had excessive saliva, so it got slimy and slipped out of my lips. So like, it's getting slippery.
Oh, do I want a cyborg, super, or hybrid?
Do you want what? Super or what? Cyborg, supers, or hybrids? Go super.
I'm going super.
Superhero humans. Ooh, my box vibrated.
I got Harley Quinn.
Seriously?
But like the knockoff.
Oh yeah.
It's
She's,
literally just Harley Quinn.
with Harley's what? Red and blue?
Mm-hmm. That's
This green and blue.
I love when games do that.
It's not Harley Quinn. It's
It's Haley. Haley Quinn.
I was gonna say Haley Quaint, but
What that Quinn is.
because I didn't want to like say Quinn.
Yeah.
Thank you. We try to be amusing and random.
That's my whole personality.
I said I'm an 8-year-old inside, and she's a 3-year-old.
I'm this many.
I'm gonna say you're a 4-year-old, but
And I guess that works.
I mean, because I think 3-year-olds aren't as articulate.
Hey, I was a real cool 3-year-old.
Well,
I had cow pants.
do you remember how old you were when I took you trick or treating as a anime princess?
I was like 3.
3.
That's when I first got my hair dyed.
I dyed your hair purple.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to an Asian store and got you a real silk outfit in teal, and then the purple went with it really well.
Mm-hmm.
And you looked so adorable. Everybody loved your costume because I couldn't come up with a better costume. And
Yeah, I don't want to. It's really hard to think of costumes for kids.
and the clothes you could wear anytime anyway.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know if you ever did.
I did.
I like Asian stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you were so adorable.
I've unlocked a new
It's a
one.
variety hour stream today. It's art and variety.
It's art and whatever I want to talk about.
No, you're not talking about it. You're playing a game.
Hey, I'm going to another planet.
You're going to another planet?
Hmm?
You're from another planet.
Okay.
Okay.
The whole goal of the game is you just colonize the different planets.
I think we both got a lot of candy when you trick-or-treated as a princess.
I used to get all the candy.
Well, I took you trick-or-treating along the Seattle waterfront.
Yeah.
And as an adult with a child, I also dressed up and went trick-or-treating as well
Yeah.
because, like I said at the beginning, I have no problem admitting that I'm a child. And I liked going trick-or-treating to get the candy for
I did
myself,
that
and I didn't
too.
want to share your candy, so
Yeah.
I got my own. And then I still took some of yours
Yeah. That's like what a parent's job is, though.
to take half of your candy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know you used to, for a long time, you used to always save me your chocolate because you didn't want the chocolate, and you knew I wanted it.
Yeah.
I like chocolate.
I'm not really like a huge chocolate fan.
I am a chocolate fan. Chocolate is one of my... If I have to pick a candy, I would definitely chocolate all the time. Although sour gummies are really good. I like sour gummies.
Sour gummies are pretty good.
And then cotton candy.
Though, if anyone ever gets those gummy hot dogs and gummy hamburgers, give them.
You like your gummies.
I like my gummy hot dogs and hamburgers.
Your gummy food.
Yeah.
But I
But
thought...
not like the sour ones.
Oh. What about peach rings? Didn't you like peach
Oh, I
rings?
loved peach rings.
They're kind of sour.
Yeah.
Excuse me. That's looking nice.
Yeah.
That's 3 sides done versus the one that's not done. Much better improvement. Probably one more coat because it's still not an even coat.
They
But
were gonna say it still smells, and I was like, yeah, it kind of smells. It smells like paint.
it doesn't smell.
Oh, mine does.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess it does smell like paint. Yeah, I guess paint does smell. I'm just so used to it, I don't really notice it. Cool, as long as you tell me what kind of tea it is. Because I like tea too.
You do like tea.
I do. English breakfast, Irish. I'm not a big fan of Irish breakfast. But English breakfast, Earl Grey, Princess Grey, any kind of tea. Black tea, white tea, green tea, red tea, iced tea, herbal tea. Assam. Ooh, I like Assam. Assam is good.
I like throat coat.
Throat cook is good too. That's
But
an,
like with a butt ton of honey.
that's an herbal with echinacea. You do the echinacea lemon one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's the original one that's just like licorice.
Yeah, no, I hate licorice. Unless I'm eating my red vines, because they're not Twizzlers. I keep forgetting that they're not Twizzlers.
Oh, and you buy red vines thinking they're gonna be good.
Well, no, I love red vines.
Oh.
We've just been calling them Twizzlers this whole time.
Are they red vines?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. They're not Twizzlers?
I bought red vines.
You bought red vines?
No, wait, did I buy Twizzlers?
I thought you bought Twizzlers. Because I was like, oh, are they the flavored ones?
Oh, they're how good like Twizzlers.
Yeah, because they're like cherry or strawberry flavored.
They're cherry flavored.
Because I like grape Twizzlers or sour apple.
Favorite. Come on.
You don't have to have that there. It was there from before.
No, that's where my butt goes.
Oh. I actually discovered I have tea, like loose leaf tea, in my tea canisters. That is probably so old.
Yeah, probably.
I think I have a Princess Gray, and then I have some Blackberry Cassis. Because I have a bunch of tea, and I recently cleaned the cupboard, and I found I had tea that I forgot I had. So I need to, like in my tea caddy, I actually had some throat coat, but then I had the whole box of throat coat on top of the tea caddy. I'm like, I don't remember if that was some I put in there when I opened that box, or if that was some from the last box that I forgot I had, and I bought a new box. I'm also getting low on dandelion tea. I need to buy some more. But I found I have some I just said Lady Grey, didn't I? I had some for a while that was Earl Grey with lavender. That was really good. I think it was Earl Grey or English breakfast. No, I think it was Earl Grey because it had the bergamot flavor. See, you've just spawned a whole discussion on tea, which you don't like.
I don't like tea.
I don't know why. Not even herbal tea. Which doesn't taste like tea. It tastes like herbs.
I like cocoa.
Yeah, I guess cocoa's good. I mean, it's chocolate.
I prefer cocoa over like coffee or tea.
We've actually been streaming over an hour now.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I usually only do an hour stream. We've just been having so much fun, I didn't even pay attention to the time.
We going longer.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, we could do a 2-hour stream. Nobody said my streams have to be an hour. That's just how long
you normally go.
Yeah, because usually when I'm doing a watercolor or something, it's like I get to the point where I'm done painting, and then all that's left is like waiting for it to dry, and that's really boring. Nobody wants to sit here listening to me talk while I wait for paint to dry.
Yeah.
I think the orange and the green are like clashing.
What? No, they're not.
I don't know. I mean, I guess unless places where the orange just isn't as thick, it's like the green is making the orange less vibrant.
Well, yeah, that's because it's really thin.
Okay.
What do you think? I should have put a white base down?
No. I'm just saying the color choices are really nice. It looks nice. It looks gorgeous. I don't know where I'm going to put it, what I'm going to do with it, but maybe I could use that as for tea accessories. Because I have my tea strainer and my teaspoon, and then I have honey sticks in the honey bottle. Because most of my tea is in my tea caddy except for one box, I think. Because my tea caddy is full. I need to drink more tea. I've actually been trying to, like, in the evening after dinner, have a cup of tea. Whoa!
That's not what I'm trying to do. I need to find somewhere to put this.
You can put it on top of mine.
No, I'll put it right there.
I know I'm clumsy, but my goodness.
I'm really clumsy.
Oh, yeah, look. Ooh! So what it was is the screw was missing from here, so I took the one from here.
That works.
The
butt doesn't fall out now.
I've only done it on one side. I need to go to the store, and you need to go to the hardware store and buy more. Just the bolts. But I haven't done it on the other side over here. But it at least I can sit back and not have to worry about the chair.
You can sit back and not go flunk.
Yeah, having the chair fall backwards. Okay. I need more. I actually need a potty break.
Boring. Fine, I get the comfy chair then.
Yeah, you get the comfy chair and you can do the
Ow! My head.
Entertaining.
This
is probably another reason I don't stream for very long because
you gotta pee then?
Yeah.
Ah.
And you know how unprofessional I have to get up and pee in the middle of the stream.
Oh no, like I haven't done that.
I know. I watched Exuma do that.
What's up, guys? I'm the new host. And I'm just waiting for my paint to dry. So I can put some red flowers on. I just really decided to do like a 70s flower pattern for some reason. And it kind of works. Because she really wanted to have like more color, like a boho aesthetic. So that's what I'm going with. We got the red, just like it's a crimson. So it's kind of more like a pinkish red. And I didn't realize that until earlier. So there we go. I hate these lids. They suck. Changing brushes. Let's go for this teeny one. I'm taking over the stream. It's my stream now. For like 5 minutes. I really like using like super tiny brushes. Because then you can do like super tiny details. Only John says you can't exactly color in too well with these. But like, I made a dot. I have the Critical Role shirt from, it's the Mighty Nine shirt from Hot Topic. Because D&D, pretty fun. I don't like doing small details, but I like doing small details. I don't know. I'm the kind of person who sat down and like scrubbed some tires for like 3 hours with a toothbrush in the dark because I got bored. So it's just what I do. I sit down and I do really weird tasks for a long time. I really don't know. I was like washing the car that day and then I just didn't want to stop. And it was a nice night. So I just sat there until like 10 o'clock at night. And I just vibed. I had some music on. I had a toothbrush and like a little thing of soapy water. And then they were really shiny. I mean, literally no one noticed it until I said anything. But it was worth it. Welcome back.
Did you scare everybody away?
No, I'm having a lovely conversation
About?
me scrubbing tires.
Oh, okay. Are we gonna switch back or am I gonna stay
No,
here?
it's
Oh,
my
okay.
seat now.
All right.
I'm the streamer.
That's fine. Tracy.
I started red.
Okay, cool.
Or do you want to see?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I think I'm okay.
You all good?
I think I'm good. I just discovered
The pockets?
this zipper's in an awkward place.
Oh.
It's like the back of my thighs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really pretty flower so far. I like the pointed petals.
Thank you.
No, my thing is that my box is way far away.
Oh no, what do you say?
May I reach across you, please?
Oh yeah, you can reach across me. I was gonna hand it to you.
Oh. Where? Oh, I needed more paint.
Yeah, I just moved your palette over there. You put it on my palette?
Well,
Did you get any paint on your box?
No.
Okay.
Oh, well, no, that's from me. There's a little silver on the
You gotta
side.
be careful.
Well, there's an edge on your palette. It's not gonna. The only thing is you have to read the chat now because I can't see it from here.
We're just talking about OCD and small details.
Oh. Yeah, I don't really. There are some things that bug me, especially like
Because I changed into a smaller brush.
Oh, there's some things like an organization that I totally get like OCD about, but a lot of stuff I learned to
Not care.
yeah. I mean, considering I was diagnosed at like 14 with stress headaches, I've had a lifetime of learning to not care
Don't make me call someone.
About what? What? Oh, what?
Repetitive work.
Oh. Yeah. The only problem is, like, I don't know what to do with my legs because my legs are too short for this.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your legs are too short for that.
That's why, like, this is why I had to get a chair, because my feet don't touch the ground when I sit on this. Also, I can't get my paint very well.
Fine, I'll move.
Okay. I mean, I didn't have to twist your arm, but okay. I mean, ting tang, what a bing bang. Ooh ee, ooh ah, ting tang, what a bing bang. Don't step on the paint bottle. Ooh.
I'm gonna step on the paint bottle.
I made your soda, by the way.
My shoulder?
It's over here.
How dare you?
Well, I didn't want to knock it over with my feet.
I'm gonna show to you my fist.
Yeah, stress headaches are bad. I think when I was a kid, it was partly vision, and then take your tall bones to the high chair.
Yeah. I'm a lanky kid.
Yeah, you are. Your legs are like 6 inches longer than mine, I
Got
feel.
really long legs. Like,
How tall are you now? You said 5'8" or 5'9"?
I'm about a 5'8".
I'm only 5'6", so.
I mean, 5'8's not that tall.
But think
it's
about,
a lot taller than the average American woman.
my dad is 6'1",
Yeah.
and he and I have the same length of leg. But he has a really long torso. I have a short torso.
He does have
So I have the average length legs, I think.
I also just have a lot of really tall family.
But thank you. Because you can reach the floor, can't you? Yeah. Yeah.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like the kid in the high chair who like sits there and their feet are dangling because
And
they
they do
can't
a
reach the
kinky
ground.
kick?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I had to get the high chair, because that's why I had the bucket before, where I like used the box to put my feet on when I was streaming on that,
Yeah.
because I couldn't reach, and it would make, you know, when you like you cut off the circulation in your legs, it just sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Carl, you sat on the toilet for too long.
Is Wawa? Oh, when you sit on the toilet for too long?
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, I like understood what you were saying, like after you said it. My internal translator activated.
Yeah, it's called when you sit on the toilet for too long.
Yeah, that too. Same thing, but I would get it when I was sitting on the stool because I couldn't reach the floor. It's like that indentation on the back ear. 6'2", that's pretty good height.
I have a friend who's 6'2", and we bully him. I also have a friend who's 6'3"
Yeah.
and 15.
I knew a guy like that in high school. He was like,
It's Luca.
Luca's that tall?
Yeah.
I've never met Luca. But
Luca's a really tall kid.
I've seen pictures of Luca. He didn't look that tall.
Well, he's grown a lot. He's hit his growth spurt age.
Okay. I mean,
He's
teenagers
finally going through puberty.
do that. How old is he? 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about the right age for boys
He's a
to hit
sophomore in
puberty.
high school.
Yeah, girls like hit puberty at like
Middle
12,
school.
middle school, junior high. Boys. Yeah, I remember there was a guy in high school who was like really tall. I'm not gonna guess how tall he was, but he was like he was like one of the first boys to have the growth spurt, and he was tall to begin with.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, you should play basketball. He did play basketball, but from what I hear, he wasn't very good at it.
Mm.
But he played anyway because he was tall.
I get that. I mean, I was told during one of my streams that I should play basketball.
I know, it's like, but I don't like sports. What if I don't like basketball?
Like,
What if
I'm a theater kid.
Yeah, it's like good.
Give me the stage. I needed them like every 2 weeks.
Wow.
I went through a lot of shoes as a kid.
I mean, yeah. I think I stopped growing when I was like, well, I think from the age of like 11 to 14, I grew 2 inches. So I didn't really have a big growth spurt. Yeah. You're saying when you get too tall quickly, you like get uncoordinated. I can see that. Yeah, I never really had like a really huge growth spurt that I can recall.
I grew like 2 inches in a year once.
I remember like when I was like 12 or 13, I was 5'4". Like in 6th grade, I was the tallest girl in my class.
Yeah.
And then like 7th grade, I was like average. And then I didn't really grow much after that.
I have a friend who's also 4'11". And she's like right down to here on me.
Who's that?
Her name is Shelby.
Oh.
You've never met her.
I'm like, how tall is Gabby?
Gabby's like 5'3".
Because like she's not that tall either.
Nah, a lot of my friends are short.
You have short friends.
Like even Constance.
You just want to be surrounded by people who look up to you.
Honestly, I do. I know you've met Constance. Tansy.
That is a dinky size.
But yeah, Constance is about your height.
Yeah, I'm growing sideways and I'm trying not to.
Yeah.
I want to be the me that I used to be when I was younger. Which like I have like video footage of me like doing gymnastics at like 6 or 7. No, I was probably like 7 or 8, and I was like all skin and bones and hair. Because I had braids down to my butt.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like I was super flexible. I was skinny. I was born skinny. And I was a skinny kid. It wasn't until like I'd be like after like adulthood, like after 18 that I started bulking out, I think, and getting curves in all places I didn't want them. And then you came along and that gave me extra curves. So. Did I already do 3 sides and not even realize it? Apparently I did. Because those 3 sides look pretty good. I mean, they're not perfect yet, but they're good enough. And then the side I haven't done is not so good. But people come in all different sizes and shapes. So could be. Yeah, I know with the pandemic and being unemployed, I'm less active than I used to be, but not that I was very active to begin with. Mentally, I imagine myself as a very active person.
Pokemon Go outside.
Like I want to like, be dancing and exercising and doing my pole spinning or pole fighting and hula hooping. But really, I just spend most of my day sitting in front of the computer.
Yeah.
Doing video games and playing art.
Playing art
and doing video games.
It works.
Nah, you're fine. You should see me trying to type sometimes. That's why spell check is great. And yeah, she claims dyslexia.
I've never been tested, but I'm like 98% sure I'm dyslexic.
Well, that's like I've never been diagnosed as
ADD, ADHD.
Yeah. But like you have been.
I have been.
And like you're what you saying like in my personality traits that I might be.
Yeah.
So
because it's harder to diagnose in girls. Because they didn't do studies on girls.
You are dyslexic. Okay. I get like number dyslexia, like I'll see it right, but then when I was a cashier, I would see it right, but I would try and tell somebody.
Oh yeah, no, I do that all the time.
I would get the numbers either just switched around, or sometimes like if you had like 29:45, I would say it was 5:54:92. Like just say it.
Yeah, completely out of order.
Like I would see it the right way, but when my brain said it, said it completely backwards or just jumbled up. Like I'd switch the dollars and cents.
Mm-hmm.
So I just say, oh, sorry, number dyslexia. Because,
yeah.
I mean, I'm a slow reader, but I think I see everything the way it's supposed to. I just take my time.
I tried to read eclectic the other day, and I read electric.
Well, eclectic and electric are very similar. I often have trouble spelling eclectic.
Well, because we have a store in Silverdale.
I mean, it
and
really
it's
is only
called
one.
Eclectic Home.
And you typed electric home?
No, I read it as Electric Home.
Yeah.
Because my coworker was trying to tell me there's a Hobby Lobby in Silverdale.
Okay, yeah. I would say probably I would have been diagnosed with dyslexia at some point in time, especially with eye. Because when I was having stress headaches, my parents took me to the doctors, and that's where I found out I needed glasses to start with. So we thought maybe that was just eye strain.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I got the glasses and I was still in school and like getting the headaches on a regular basis, then they're like, it's probably tension, because they couldn't. I like went to the doctor several times when I was like 12 or 13 trying to figure out why I was having headaches all the time.
Yeah.
But I have a history now of having headaches for multiple reasons. I can have tension headaches. I can
You
have
get
eye
headaches
strain
from
headaches.
literally anything.
I can have sinus headaches.
You
I can have headaches from
hungry.
being hungry. I can have headaches from being dehydrated. I can have hormonal headaches, which actually usually end up being more like migraines. So when I have a headache, it's a guessing game. Oh, also muscle tension because of whiplash and neck issues. I actually memorize things really quickly a lot of times. And I remember a lot of things I read or see.
When it comes to like theater, I memorize fast. And like lyrics, I memorized an entire song in 4 hours. But
I don't often reread books I've read because I remember them. Although there's some I have because I have just it's not fun, but luckily my hormonal headaches are a lot better now that I stopped taking birth control. Because I was taking birth control for a while and that was messing with my hormones, so I was getting migraines once a month. And now I don't hardly ever get migraines at all. I get more sinus headaches because I live in a building with mold issues probably. And seasonal allergies. Although I do remember there was a time when I was working at the zoo. It was probably something at the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember when I used to be so stuffed up.
Mm-hmm.
It was just constantly sinus stuffed. Like I would be stuffed up and then I would like blow my nose and it would be clear. And then a minute later it would be stuffed up again. And I remember I was seeing Fabian at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And like I'd have to prop up on a pillow because I couldn't breathe at night. But I haven't had allergies like that in a while. So it must have been just something at the zoo that I was allergic to in the seasonal. And they have a lot of plants at the zoo.
They do. It's a plant zoo.
It is. Well, they like to make it really nice. So there's the inside. I think that's good. I don't think I need another coat. And it goes with the padding because the padding's kind of a silvery. Should I do any more details on the outside?
I don't know.
Oh, I could have been allergic to some animal fur. That's a possibility. I hadn't thought of that. I mean, I didn't deal with the animals much. I was in the gift store. But I mean, it could be in the air. I don't know. I do like animals. I have a cat in the house that I've probably talked about before that has come in during a stream that likes to come into my room. And then I do dog sitting, which is what I did last weekend. And I came home from doing that because it's a Dalmatian pit bull mix. And he's like at least 90 pounds. He's a handful. He's temperamental. And
He's a big baby.
he is big, but like there are sometimes he just wears me out. And plus sleeping in a strange bed, because while I'm dog sitting, I'm also house sitting, so I stay in their guest room. So sleeping in a strange bed with a dog, my sleep isn't always great. So when I come home that first day, I'm usually wiped out, and that's why I didn't stream last week. Thank you. I like it. I don't know if I should add anything else detail like around the bottom. Like, I don't know. I do see that I did get some silver smudge right there on the side. Oopsie. It's beautiful. I should get my dice out and test it.
Yeah, you should.
Roll them dice. I'm actually playing D&D now. That's something that's new. Started last Monday, a group online. We're playing D&D. I think it's called Out of the Abyss is the campaign. I play a gnome cleric. Oh, that reminds me. I'm trying to decide what my god's name should be.
Thor.
No, I thought about Thor. I'm not a cleric. I'm not a war cleric though. I'm a knowledge cleric. So I was like,
Athena.
no, I've narrowed it down to Ogma
Mm-hmm.
or Lu. Which it could be pronounced Luff because it's Lugh, like Lunasa.
Just call him Lou.
That's what I was gonna call him.
My mental capacity is running low.
Are you getting burnt out on painting flowers?
Maybe.
No, because Ogma is kind of cool. It sounds kind of like Dogma.
Yeah.
But then there's Lu or Luff. I think it's pronounced Lu. I'd have to look it up.
Calling him Lou.
Well, because I remember looking up the pronunciation of Lunasa,
Mm.
which is pagan holiday,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where it's a celebration of that particular god.
Yeah.
Because my DM, I was like, well, what is the pantheon in this world? And they're like, whatever you want. I'm not. Imagine it's a tire you're cleaning. Oh, because you were talking about cleaning tires.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't understand what you're talking about. So what is this whole thing about cleaning tires?
Okay, really bored one night, and I had cleaned the car, so I I decided to go outside and just start cleaning the tires. Not the tires, but the hubcap, not the hubcaps,
The rims,
yeah,
the wheels.
Yeah, I went out with a toothbrush. I just started cleaning them.
What time of night was this?
From about 8 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Wow.
I had a flashlight and I had some music, so I was vibing. And I had a friend over that night. Well, earlier that day.
Yeah,
Who helped me clean the car.
sounds good. Yeah, I like to overthink things too. I actually have to finish writing up my character sheet to send to the DM. Because we played session 0 last week, and it's like, oh yeah, don't worry about pre-making your character or anything. We'll go over character generation and stuff, and we did. We rolled our stats, and then immediately started playing. And I was going, I don't have my character right. I don't know my. I have to figure this out. So I just kind of was really quiet for this. I like role playing, but it's really quiet a lot of times, and I just throwing things I'm going as fast as I can. I have little legs.
Oh, so you're Layla.
I don't think I actually.
Except for Layla talks like this.
I didn't. I don't think I said it.
I just talk like this.
I don't think I said
Hello, my name is Layla Fallowgate, and I'm a little bit of a drug addict, but I got a gun, so you know.
She plays D&D too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I don't think I talked like that. I think I was more Rimia was the I don't know. I haven't really figured it out yet. But her name is Nephilim Troggle.
Like a troglodyte.
And her dad is Bertrand Troggle. That's actually a name that another GM, because the character is kind of based on a character I'd played before, because it was Nephi before.
Yeah.
And she was a gnome druid. But yeah. I don't know. What do you think? Should I add anything else or just leave it?
Oh, yours is boring compared to mine.
I know, but it's doesn't have to be super duper colorful. It's functional.
Well, you said you wanted something bohemian.
Yeah, but I was thinking, just things in solid bright colors.
Well, you could have told me that before I started all the flowers.
Well, I didn't know you were planning on doing all the flowers.
You could have just told me you wanted something brightly colored.
I did. I said I want bright and colorful.
Yeah, but one color's not colorful.
Well, you get many things that are brightly colored and it becomes colorful. Like,
Am I falling asleep a little bit?
all right. Thank you. They're both nice designs, he said. I mean,
I'm gonna finish this flower and then I'm done.
I was like, I'm gonna say I'm pretty much done. It might be time to wrap up the stream. I mean, this is a lot longer than I normally stream, except last time because of the technical issues. I assume the stream quality is good because it looks good to me, and I don't think we're having any laggy issues like last time. Because I have the new computer set up. Ta-da! Last time it was just a new webcam. Now it's the whole new computer.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It's her old computer.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot better than the one I had currently.
It's the one that you used to have.
Yeah.
Because this is your current computer.
Yes.
So like previously.
Previously on.
I watched too many Marvel shows, so that's immediately what I thought of.
Well, I mean, that's not just Marvel. It's like,
I know, but that's what I started thinking of immediately. I just went previously on WandaVision. R.I.P. WandaVision.
oh, there's my box that I use for propping the camera.
Yeah, because you wouldn't let me take home the box.
Well, it just happened to be the right size that I could prop the camera at the right angle.
I use a Sharpie to prop mine.
CSI too, apparently. I haven't watched CSI in a really long time.
I don't watch TV.
I think a lot of those, a lot of TV series that was like a continuing story,
Yeah.
they would always like recap, like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Did they?
I think so. I haven't watched it in a while. But like a lot of TV shows. To previously on Arting Live with Dragn.
And friends.
And Friend. Today's on Friend. Next week, probably not on with Friend.
Yeah.
Actually, next week's nothing special that I know of, and I don't have any plans. So it'll probably be regular time, unless this time works better. Yeah,
It's about 2:45 here.
Yeah, we started the stream at 1 p.m. here. So, I mean, if this time works better than my normal time, I might just start streaming at this time regularly. Because I keep trying to stream earlier and I don't. And I have it set up now. So maybe I'll do it. Do it. I like it. Those are like lotus flowers. That is like a lotus flower. I like it.
Thanks. I changed my flower art style at the very last minute.
I mean, I like the daisy flower look, but I also like the lotus flower look.
I like the lotus flowers better.
Yeah, I like lotus flowers.
This one still makes me angry.
Well, you said you could paint over it and fix it.
Shh. It's not there. No one will ever know.
It's on the bottom, so I'll probably never see it.
That's where all my lotus flowers are, though.
So that one wraps around the side.
Fine, I'll add one more over here.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, maybe because, you know, if I keep streaming regularly at this time of day, it's a little bit earlier for people in other parts of the world. And then maybe
America's weird.
I may get more viewers in general. I mean, as much as a one-on-one dialogue with one viewer is good, you know, it's great when you have more than one viewer because then viewers can have dialogues with each other in the chat.
Yeah.
And I know people watch my videos after I post them, at the live streams after they're posted.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe people will maybe I'll find the time. I'd also like to stream on Wednesdays, but maybe I'll try setting that up for Twitch streaming. Also, we should start thinking about getting ready to take you home if you're going home today.
Well, yeah, obviously I'm going home today. I got work tomorrow.
Well, you also talked about going
And I'm
home
streaming
tomorrow morning.
I wouldn't have anyone pick me up.
Oh,
And I ain't riding the public bus.
or later tonight.
No. I did talk about it later, Fairy.
You did talk about later, but I wasn't sure what you were talking about. I do have a job interview tomorrow. Yeah. It's
I
for a
have
floral
work.
designer.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm kind of hesitant about it because it's a job for setting up an office. It's an office administrator, and they want someone who can set up the whole organization of it. And I'm like, I might be trying to bite off more than I can handle.
It worked though.
Yeah, and it's part-time for now, and it's $20 an hour,
That's not bad.
and it's creative.
Here we go.
All right, well, thank you. I think we're wrapping it up. Here's your finished flower.
Yeah,
That
my
last
last flower.
That last half a flower. All right.
My brain hurts.
All right. Well, have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good everything. Remember,
Yeah.
spread peace, love, and happiness.
Go check out my channels.
Yeah. All right.
I have multiple.
Bye.